tell me what to do. I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it. Nah, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore.
Hey.
On all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Yeah. Back to the grind. I was doing like 6 hours of practice yesterday. Been really hitting that grind off stream. Let's see how I can do now in this 4 runs here. Hey, brah. Right, glad to have you guys here. Still working on Futari. There's plenty for me. There's so many other games that I want to play. They're like on the list. Like I was watching Chitapa stream some Daifukatsu Black Label Strong, and that's a game that I really fucking want to try for a long ass time. And then earlier this morning I was watching the guy stream Pro Gear. And I was like, fuck, I gotta play that too. Yeah, there's a shitload of awesome games I want to try. But yeah, right now, we're just grinding Futari.
Say her body is fantastic, all natural, not a piece of her is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's alive, yeah. Whispers all around, say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. Always learn it better with a hands-on education, so I need a private session, if you get what I am saying. It's not easy, no, she's really complicated. It only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated.
Yeah, Daifukatsu Black Label. That's really a game that I think I could get into. It's all about them big juicy cancels, tight dodges. It's got the bling. That's really a game I think I can dig. So yeah. Most of my practice lately, it's been on the stage 2 boss, that milk. I think I am improving at it actually. I've also been working on some of the offs as well. That's another point where I really wasn't comfortable with how I was playing before. Depends on where you die. Like if you're just dying like on the final, it's not too bad. But like what fucks you up is if like you die on the milk or you die on the first phase. And that costs you a shitload. Because like the thing with these bosses in this game is like because your stage counter is so goddamn high, the cancels that you get on the bosses are pretty much like the most lucrative in the whole game. So yeah, it's a bad idea to be dying on the bosses. This strat here, this is so goddamn easy. Can't believe I didn't learn it before.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's
Hey guys.
looking back. Keep myself on track, keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best.
Wait, there's a stage 4 boss milk? You mean like the second phase? Fun fact about that stage 4 boss, second phase actually. It is way fucking harder on the PCB. Like you know, on the port, when you do that attack, it's all nice and comfy. You got tons of nice slowdown. None of that's up there on the PCB. Just a straight attack. Full speed. And it is brutal.
I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path.
Hey, fast.
I'll show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done. I'll be number one.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by, people. I have not tried the stage 4 boss milk in Daifukatsu actually.
Never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
But it's too late now. I remember you.
Yeah, I've seen some super plays of Daifukatsu Black Label Strong that do the milk. I know what you're talking about there. It does look pretty nasty. Not gonna lie about that.
We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright. Staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far. Play your guitar, you show me your heart. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, orbit when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song. Dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now. I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Late nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, I'll get so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Ah. Yeah, I was actually thinking if I ever played Daifukatsu Black Label Strong, I'd be doing Type A. Just kind of seems badass to me, like how he got that forward shot. Just kind of like play real aggressively, get up in everything's face. I dig that. There's actually a guy on Twitter I've seen who plays on the port with Type A, and he's got like 1.9 trillion, so he's actually got a higher score than like anything that's been done in the arcade. It's pretty badass to me.
be?
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joey ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight
Yeah.
until I want. They say I'm way too obsessed.
Donpachi. That's a weird game, definitely. Like, there's that massive gulf between Type A and the other types. I guess, like, the timing, the chain timings are just so goddamn strict. You need that, that kind of shot. Can't afford to, like, kill too many enemies at once, like you do when you got that spread shot going. Maybe the same kind of goes for DDP as well. When like you're getting up to like 700 million mark, WT, and he stopped playing in Type C because it just got too goddamn hard for him to optimize it.
I've been through some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously, so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning. All this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay. I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright. I'm just barely getting by, but I'll tell you I'm just fine. So you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet. But those words they'll regret, 'cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end. No.
Yeah, I was there for when Cave streamed the game. I've actually been like really tempted to like buy it and start playing some people in it. It looks dank as fuck. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should buy it then. I didn't know you were playing the Kiwi.
Yeah, my hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit, and I'm on it, honest. I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the prime and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, 'cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live my die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will rock when I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious. Swap
Man, that was a bullshit death there. Yeah. So I kind of been thinking about kind of an alternating schedule of like practice and runs. Like one day I'll be doing practice, one day I'll be doing runs. There's still some parts later on in the game where I'm not too confident still. But I got routed, so yeah. That's kind of why I've been doing lots of off-stream practice. What the hell was that? Hey, thanks, Coin Tengoku.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion, and that's when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm blazing my status, facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction, avoid the distractions. I'm snapping, no captions, attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask it. I just fucking grab it. I am never static, massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it. Put them on blast it. They will never last it. Don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic. This shit is democratic. They won't affect, yeah, bitch. I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that work the hardest, cause I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted. Can't be guarded, nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We about to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now. I'll take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me, and I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe. Find out who you wanna be.
Okay.
Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Never ain't an option. So I be cautious. I will not watch it. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me
Yeah, that's awesome that they use that poem as like a soundboard.
Yeah, free. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I've learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better correct. So you better raise up a sec and tell the world that you suck on that. Don't come back. Pack your bags. You take a drink.
Gusto.
Just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back.
Yeah.
Wake up. It's time to break up.
Been a while since I've done some full run attempts. Guess it's gonna take me some time to kind of like get my groove back here.
Give a fuck how. Just get your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve. So I be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option. So I be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's fake.
Man, Kiwi, you want memes? Say Mushy Gang, Mushy Gang, Mushy Gang. You know, that shit writes itself, brah.
Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Yeah, and Mark's going too. He's gonna be commenting to run. That's like the perfect opportunity to do some kind of like rap song. He's a huge hip hop guy.
Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't never let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, but I can find my way even when I'm facing down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and die. Will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright.
yeah, feel like I'm getting a little bit better. This stage 1 here. Kinda shaking off the rust a bit at the first part of the stream here, but finding my groove now. We just gotta focus on stage 2, I guess.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions back, don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm
Yeah, I think it's probably doable. Just like pull off a clear, going purely for survival. It is significantly easier for sure. I don't know, like if I could clear it like today if I started trying on that, but maybe after like a week or so of attempts, yeah. It only really took me like a week actually to clear 1.01 Ultra. After I just started going for the clear, forgot about scoring. Really, most of the game is not that hard compared to like DDP, Diojo, Second Loop, those games. I don't think that the stages from pure survival perspective are like quite there. But like the thing that mainly gets people is like you have to be perfect when you're playing, you know? You got that Larsa resource spam fight. That's the main reason it's such a hard clear, so yeah. I pretty much got all the other shit pretty well routed down the muscle memory. So it's really just a matter of grinding out a run where you know it's to the Larsa.
Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off. When I drop this, I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking out. Swear to God, I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying modest, but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt. Yeah. I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier.
Yeah, that's right. SMC. God mode as well is overrated as hell. Like, I think on that Japanese list somehow it has like 35 ranking, and that's just like way too damn high. You compare it to like some of those games it's above.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and believe. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'll go get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, try to see where we grin. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night, and there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team.
Too early.
If I want it, then I'll get it. Hey, Dad, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I'll win it. I'm just saying.
Well, the main reason why people have a hard time with it is what I said, or like you have to basically no miss until Larsa. And the stages, like once you got a route for them, they're not too bad. But actually the part about making the route, that's gonna take you some time. So like even though it's like not as hard as like a DDP 2-all after you got everything routed, the whole phase of like routing shit and like getting consistent at all, it's probably gonna take you as much time, I think. And DDP 2-all, like that also benefits from the fact that like even though there's a higher execution requirement, the unforgiving aspect of Ultra is just like much more so. You know, since in DDP you've got all those extra lives, those extra bombs. So yeah, it's a much more marathon-friendly game than Futari Ultra, even if it might be a harder clear from like a pure execution perspective. I don't know actually how much harder it is than Mushi Ultra. I think that that strat you found where you don't need to like do that suicide bullshit on Aki, that definitely probably tips the scales in favor of Mushi Ultra as far as which one is the easier goes. Because like before, I'd always felt they were like almost the same deal, where like you had like no miss most of the game, you had some bullshit resource spam TLB, but I think that strat for dodging that final attack, it turns Mushi Ultra into a much more fair game. But this is just my impression from like watching videos. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with Mushi Ultra, actually.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, yeah, thinking that I'm too caught. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too lost. Speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody will drain my energy. And I will never stop. I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And now I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work a more job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting there. Forgotten souls who stop, dropping, roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got what I fall. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. This shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though. It's hip hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down. No, my pockets grow. You can't stop the show, so get rocking on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about your pain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never know I'm
I'd say Futari Ultra no miss is still harder. Like when I watch a 2G stream the game, like he definitely seems like he's consistent at a lot of Hibachi's attacks. The main ones he has difficulty with, I think, are that one where you got all those blue balls going everywhere in the final. But that's because he's playing 2 players, so the final's like moving crazy fast for him. The rest of the fight, though, it seems like you can get pretty consistent at it, just from watching him. You know, that Larsa fight, it's totally different ball game. Trying to like no miss, no bomb the first phase and second phase, that's just straight up luck shit. And then after that, you've got to do the final with like 2 bombs. That's also pretty luck based. Yeah, DDP's been no missed by both WTN and Hituji. But Hituji is the only guy to do it with a 2-player. And he also did it with C-Shot, so he would have also had a much harder Hibachi fight than WTN. I'd say Hituji's probably the best DDP player at this point. Been playing the game a lot longer than WTN by now.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found the passion for music never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away, so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 You got to lose.
What the fuck? I can't even see this guy's name. What's CBA? So who is this guy here? Oh, yeah, hi, idiot Tanuki. Yeah, it's the white background.
Life's a competition, so if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel that fire. Go fight for her man, go die for her man, cause you only have one life, one chance to do it. One chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this fan one day you'll look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better.
Come on.
real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through.
So fucking close.
Got to lose. Got to lose.
Yeah, I should probably stop using light mode. That does make it kind of hard to see people's names.
Action with passion, we're rocking now. It takes talking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about, there is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It takes talking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard till you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping, I'm nasty. Ain't nobody able to catch me, they gasping. They cannot compare, they can't match me, I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt.
Yeah.
To crash with me, smash with me.
Yeah, the No Miss No Bomb, phase 1, phase 2, that is the shit. That is the nasty shit right there. I'd like to do it someday.
I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hear me laugh. All the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground.
Could like grind out like 1 hour of attempts each day or something. That's I think the only way it's really possible to do it. The opener, I actually have a much harder time with the second attack, that purple bullshit. You got those fucking pink walls that shoots out, and you can't like even seat up the purple shit, so it just like comes out of nowhere at you through those walls. That's the shit that always gets me. The opener, I mean, I'm not super consistent at it, but it's doable for me. That fucking second attack, though, that is something.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, yeah, I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on the show. I know that I'ma stay loud. feminine. I like a bad bitch and pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't play me, no my mind's hazy, yo. And I'm sick of me feeling this way daily. Live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. You got one life, so live it right. Keep your friends tight and your family in sight. Never cease to fight for the things you think are right, cause you just might find you control your own mind, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Just take your time, eh? Enjoy the climb, eh? Enjoy the grind, eh? You never really know what's on the other side till you give that shit a try. Know the limit is the sky, eh? Make them take it back, what they said about you. Every time they doubt you, make that shit about you. Forget about the clout, yo. Fuck the word of mouth, yo. Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control, and don't just fake it, eh? You can make it happen. You just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain. Head on out and don't look back, yeah. I will always live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now.
Well, that's funny. Yeah. But yeah, the F-word pattern, that can kind of get you if you're not careful. But yeah, it's not as bad as like it is when you're playing normal Reiko.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock. Think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock it low. That's right. I swear to God that I could drop and roll. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah, one day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addition to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. That's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. sitting there complaining. I'll be training while you sitting there just waiting. I'm creating. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right. I swear to God that I can jump and grow. Yeah. I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Whoa.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I barely practiced stage 1 at all before the race, and somehow it still worked out. Yeah, good job on beating me in that race. I was shocked. Not gonna lie. I felt like you were gonna fuck up stage 2 and it's gonna struggle with the rest of the game, but yeah, stage 1, stage 2 would seem to go really well for you, and then there's only like stage 3 where was your big hiccup, but that shit barely matters since it's not worth shit anyway. Seemed like you had a good, solid run. And the funny thing was, that's actually the highest I've ever scored in 1.5 in a live setting. So I can't even say I was playing like shit. That was the best I've ever done live, and I still lost. So yeah, good job.
I said I got this. me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Yeah, your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray. Don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say. Lost my mind, cause your frame. Hey, girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body emotion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honest and broken. I flow like the ocean, I feel you were chosen. To fix me, I'm broken, my heart that you stolen. Hey, stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to test me. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside. Once I feel your mind, though I try, I can't hide all the way.
Man.
Inside, you're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back.
I'll be back.
Put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in it is worth everything I have. Got a body and Shinadi, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest. You were never second best, boo. Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clear for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in it is worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in it is worth everything I have.
Yeah. Yeah, SMC. I was also having a pretty rough go of it. Yeah. Like, I fucked up the stage 2 boss milk after, I think, like 2 cycles or 3 cycles, and then I went on this string of like 4 or 5 deaths in a row. And like, Aqua's, he sounded like he was thinking I'm just gonna like throw the game right there. But yeah, I kind of regained my composure a little bit, and I did kind of manage to do pretty well for the rest of it. I was actually pretty scared beforehand about not being able to clear the game, but turns out that yeah, I had shitloads of resources left by the end. So yeah, I just plain didn't give a fuck for the final. My regret, like I didn't make that more clear that I didn't give a fuck. I should have just like stopped lasering and just kind of like seen how long I could dodge the final. You know, like put it on a show for people. And yeah, Reiko, she can't finish quite as fast as that Palm, so I can just say, hey, I was waiting for him. that would have been dope, but I didn't really think to do that at the time. Yeah, at least it kind of went over pretty well, it seemed. A lot of people dug it.
I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance it. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm a loner when everybody thinks they know ya, and y'all don't even know I know ya. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
Wait, the stream died? Wait. Is the stream dead? Is the stream still going, guys? I'm looking at it on my computer monitor. I think it's still going for me at least.
She a dime, wanna make her mine. Heard through the grapevine, she a great time. Yeah, it should be a goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to Lexi. Take it down low, down low.
Hey, Shitapa! Oh my god, Shitapa's here.
And next blow, ooh baby, I just want more. I want more, got a body like a rock star, a rock star. Yeah, that shit is looking rock hard, yeah, rock hard. I would put her on the roster, cause she keeps on getting hotter and hotter. Ooh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna step aside. She got a fine ass body with her head all straight, and she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She getting third-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me out of doctor. Everything she
Come on.
didn't get it from her father. Many think I learned, but she turns me to a monster.
Come on.
Slow. She's putting on a show. Oh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go.
Yeah, so yeah, got to the mid-boss twice now. It feels like I'm starting to like kind of find my groove here. And does anyone know when the cave stream is? I'm thinking like maybe when they start up we can kind of do some kind of raid.
Yo, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, what am I doing? Did I do it right? Yeah, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, I can't think straight, need the light. I need to breathe, get me up and out of the sheets, on my feet. Another cup of coffee and me, that's what I need. My eyes puffy, I can't see. I'm too tired to function, but too lost to sleep. Hey, I think I need to be on something medication. I think I need to figure out the segregation. I think I needed just a better education to understand the world that's so complicated, intoxicated, every night faded, just so I can sleep thinking that it's sated. I feel hated, I feel hatred, I'm lost deep in my
Oh, neat. Hey, Mariano Tekken.
shaking. Do you think it's scared? Cause this life is no haven. Nod your head if you get what I'm saying. All these thoughts keep me up at night.
Sweet. So yeah, guess I'll be going for about 2.5 more hours then.
Yeah, I can't think straight, need the light. Yo, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, what am I doing? Did I do it right?
Yeah, I can't miss that cave stream. I love watching those now.
Can't think straight, need the light.
Love Shutaro, Shutapa, every guy they got.
Round in a circle.
Really got some great streams going lately, I think.
So they compensate with everything external. Not trying to throw shade, no way. I'm just trying to find a meaning of life, hey. There's happiness if you try to live the right way. Forget about what others have to live your life, hey. Be aware of who you are, what you're good at. Take a step forward, see where your foot's at. Stand tall, stand proud, talk loud. Every word out your mouth has purpose now. You just gotta get rid of the bad thoughts. Hating others cause you know that they gotta lie. Forget that though, you got plenty, you're alive in this life. You got time, go get it. All these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, what am I doing? Did I do it right? Yeah, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, I can't think straight, need the light. All these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, what am I doing? Did I do it right? Yeah, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, I can't think straight, need the light. just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sitting glass, always wondering why I love the same shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see, where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. So the mouth free, I'ma change that soon, better watch out now, see? And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got the chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make a decimal incredible.
I actually watched a Galloping Ghost. Yeah, I think it's that Galloping Ghost. They had some dude playing Donpachi. Lasmo showed people the video. That's pretty fun.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m., I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it, I've got this. I will not quit, man, I'm all in. Balling, on a budget, man, I'm stalling. Crawling, cause I'm nothing, but I'm all in. Calling, I'll be something, yeah, I'ma get it now. You can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it when I write this. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. And I just wanna be famous.
Playing in any environment.
Man, you were doing great when you were playing Daifukatsu Black Label on the stream a few days ago. I really want to play Daifukatsu Black Label now, actually, after I watched that.
She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hector in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up days. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet, don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet, I can taste it, I'm fading. Why am I still waiting? What are y'all debating? It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Fear got him shaking. You won't ever find a fucker like me. In the making, bite me and you'll break him. Your teeth will be vacant. I don't need to be patient, man. I breed entertainment from the streets, not the basement. Oh, see, I've been baking like your mama's casserole. She makes me. I turn on the radio when you hear some shit. You won't all sleep if you don't post this, and I won't be missed. Hell no, I'm pissed. I'm the only rapper in this game for shit. I go it on my own, don't need nobody's help. I do it all alone, I'ma do it by myself. All these lyrics on my own, you won't put me on the shelf. Every punch that I throw, I can send your ass to hell. Better run bitch down with me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet, don't wanna fuck with me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet underground. I said you better watch what you're doing.
Hey, boy.
I'm gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I
You mean superplay.info, I think. That page is gone. But all the super plays that were on there got uploaded to YouTube anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right now, the main place that people use for super plays, it's on the shmup forum in the strategy section. There's a topic by Plasmo at Sticky that's titled "Highest Scoring Replays by Game," and that's pretty much the go-to scoring resource, the go-to resource for high scoring replays right now.
I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous. Cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
Ooh. Yeah, Shitapa is awesome. Whenever she's on stream, gonna hope she's back soon.
I'ma take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the hate. I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the life that I'm making. Never had a doubt of the fight I'll be facing. Never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about having dreams that you chase with me. Now I'll leave your ass in the street. Now I'll put your ass underneath ground. I'll bury you 6 feet deep now. And you better stay down. Get the hell out of my way now. It doesn't matter what you say now. I'm gonna take
Oh yeah, yeah. I did see the English broadcast that had Soft Drink and Frenetic on it. That was pretty damn awesome. I actually tweeted a Soft Drink after I watched it. That was one of the greatest live event commentaries I'd ever seen. Like Kamui, I mean, she gave an incredible performance, like she always does when she's doing a live demo. But Soft Drink, he was amazing at explaining like all the stuff that was happening. Big props to him and Kamui, definitely, for that performance. But yeah, I had to watch the VOD because it was happening like right at the very same time as the Dodonpachi glitch reveal, and I was on the bounty committee, so I had to be there for the stream. And that's pretty awesome too, with Mike and like him just kind of like debugging the game, talking about how the code worked. That was really amazing. Hey Zealous. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the grind is back. Been spending the past few days doing a few hours of practice runs. Now we're back to doing some full runs. I think I'm kind of going to adopt a schedule here of like alternating practice and full runs. You know, like one day I'll be doing full runs, another day I'll be doing practice. It's kind of the plan right now. Really, right now, my full runs are basically how I practice the first two stages. Since my consistency with making out of stage 2 is fucking abysmal right now. But I know I can do better. Just gotta put in the hours. Perfect. 4-9. Okay. That slow down. That keeps fucking me over. Yeah. Bye, Shitapa. Great having you here. I like KWI. You know, Kui. That's more like that's more like Kiwi.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fool me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks I'm funny. Think I might get lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants.
But like, when you're at GDQ, I think you kind of like enter something special. You know, like when I was doing my run, I entered GDQ, everything goes. So yeah, maybe plan something out for the event.
Still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish. Live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive. She gon' say obsessive. Life is so expensive. Do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective. Yeah. Can't think when she's aggressive. Yeah. She snuck into my section. Yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson. Yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep. Yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep. Yeah. She's sitting up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass, keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men in her past, now she just want the professor so bad. I'll give her lessons that she never had, like taking a freshman and teaching her math. I'll keep her guessing until she a grad. She always leaves them guessing, they don't know what's next, man. Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson, with hands-on sessions, points for attendance. She asks a lot of questions.
I've been seriously thinking, like after I get that 5 billion, I need to get that that tattooed on my back.
She'll bring her best friend. Know what happened next, man. You know what happened next, man. Treat her like a gas man. Rolling out the best, man. She had a confession. Yeah. She wanna stay for a minute. She wanna play for a minute. She wanna stay for a minute. And now I'm all up in it. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Make a track in a minute. And now I'm all up in it. No sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep. Yeah. No, we ain't getting no sleep. Yeah.
Okay, so it seems a bad idea to be moving unfocused during this part. Because that slowdown just loves to fuck you over.
I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me. I wanna live to hear a crowd sing. My lyrics so loudly.
Yeah. 5 billion club. That's really the only way I'm gonna see my score go past that fucking counter stop. Like, you know, I can count it during using that cheat engine shit. That just ain't the same as seeing the real number, you know. I want to get that shit tattooed on me, you know. Have the only real scoreboard be on my back.
Being lonely, but I'm scared of being bored. Sometimes I get really angry, and I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side, yeah. What is even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? Guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, but maybe ignorance is bliss. Yo, I'd rather lay in the abyss than be aware of what I missed.
Yeah, 5 billion. That's kind of my end goal, really. Like right now, I'm shooting for 4.5 billion. That's just really more of a stepping stone. Because Taketti, when I met him in Japan, this other guy who counter-stopped the game, he claimed to me that he calculated his best score run to be 4.5 billion. So like, actually I was going for 4.5 billion before he told me that, but you know, fuck it. That's the highest score from a dude I actually trust. So, yeah, I'm going for that world record now, I guess. Then we're doing 5 billion after that to kind of match that bullshit score by Chubo, who had apparently lied about a lot of shit. Piketty told me. So, I don't know if that score's legit or not, but that's still my goal anyway.
Cause it's easier to believe, yeah, that everything is out of your hands. It's part of a plan, so there ain't no need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry.
But yeah, that is a good point. I'm fucked if I ever improve the score. Maybe I could just kind of get a temporary tattoo. Just kind of take a picture of it.
Take a hold of your life and thrive like me, so you can put the nightmares to sleep like me.
Ah, damn, I did not know that. I'm not sure how a score would fit on my shoulder, though. I was thinking like having the whole scoreboard on my shoulder, on my back. But yeah, that's a good point about the pain. Also the fact I could always improve the score. It's probably best if I just get a temporary thing.
Causing damage, just like I planned it. I'll be damn rich Have a chef in the back, make a sandwich. Oh, she got it all, I just want it all, baby, we could ball, you just gotta fall, I could be your man, paying for your tan, I'm your biggest fan, you said this your jam, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her.
6 billion is possible with tasks. You're gonna need to know Miss Larsa to get 6 billion and also play the rest of the game perfectly. But it should be possible.
All she wants to do is kiss and hug. I could go all day, I'ma do my thing. I'ma stay ballin', like it's my driveway. I'ma go all in, party like Friday. I'ma take this day, turn it to my day. Oh, she love me, sipping lovely. Champagne, cocaine, kiss and hug me. It ain't nothing, dropping money. Okay, all day, getting lucky. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. Yeah, you can catch me in the studio. Yeah, and you'll hear me on the radio. Yeah, you'll hear me through your stereo. Yeah, while I'm looking for my cameo. She's texting me, ooh, wanna get at me. Ooh, now she's texting me. Yeah, she's testing me, I just let it be, yeah, I'm a vet you see, since I was 17, welcome to the team, oh, yeah, I deal in bulk like I'm Costco, yeah, I got this shit on lock, though, yeah, invest my money in my stock, oh, yeah, so I'm growing around the clock, yo, she like that, wanna try that, wanna bite that, she got a nice treat it right,
Yeah, that also works. Kind of like that dude in Donkey Kong who has like 1 million kill screen tattooed on his back. Might not be his real PB, but yeah, it works.
Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is bad, and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Let's wake up, it's me. You gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the sea? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need. Just proceed and be exactly what you wanted to be.
Yeah, that was exactly my plan. Like, have the tattoo modeled exactly after how it looks in game. But just instead of like that 3.9 bullshit, it's 5 billion, whatever. That's why I said I want the only accurate scoreboard to be on my back. I was thinking, like, I'm guessing like there might be guys on Fiverr who could Photoshop that shit for me, and after I like get a picture made of it, kind of like photoshopped like that, you know, it should be simple, just kind of like telling the tattoo guy to copy it.
Achieve everything that you dream, everything that you need is in the air that you breathe, it's in the mind that you feed, it's in the time that you bleed. Every second of life is another blessing to me. Yeah. And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something. Yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drop and it creeps out, but with a little bit of hope, you can figure it out. Let's go. Your head high, even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights, you keep striving, keep trying.
Slot machine.
Rising, keep thriving, surviving. Nothing's in your way but yourself.
Yes, Kiwi. That was actually my plan. The giant back tattoo with the whole initial screen on it. I know about the letters. Yeah, maybe the letters too. Those would be cool.
That's right. Sometimes all we really need is hope. The wind is blowing through her hair. We like to head out on the road, and you know we don't really care, cause we're just doing what we want. She likes it when I treat her good. She likes it when I treat her bad. She likes to travel all around. I take her everywhere and back. Yeah, oh, you fucking with the man, girl. You throw it right back, no I like that. I'ma bite back, you know I become a fan, girl. The way you throw back like a Kodak, girl, you own that. Cruise around without a plan, girl. We'll never go back, girl, you know that.
I'm not sure what you mean by slot machine.
You know you're fucking with the man, girl.
Like, I pretty much only play MAME. Like, I only pretty much play shmups in MAME, and like, it's not the most intuitive thing, but I never heard of slot machines before. Just kind of like put your ROMs in the ROM folder and run the game, figure the controls. That's really about it.
PCH with the top down, drop down, headed nowhere fast, never stop now, not now. We ain't slowing down, never knowing now. We just headed south, what it's all about, never out of doubt. Yeah, she be sitting shotgun, she a hot one in the hot sun, crop top on. I'm a hop on every single day, headed a different way, never stay in place. Don't care what they say, we gon' do it anyway. Always by my side, oh we're living life right. Every night we just drive by, cruising high life, we're alive, not just getting by, not just letting life pass right underneath the side, grabbing real tight. Okay, every day is a new day in a new place, rent a new space, see a new face in a few days, move a new way to a new state. That's great, rent an estate for our next day. Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose a real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me, never look back. We're living life like a badass. Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose a real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me, never look back. We're living life like a badass. Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelights hit 'em and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I know he does it good, but you know I do it better. So misunderstood, if she wanted, then I let her. Everybody knows if I want her, then
Hey, and it's Fitai.
that look, yeah, she knows she thinks I'm clever. I don't think I
Shit. Yeah. I had no idea there were slot machines in MAME, actually. I don't really use MAME a whole lot, so we got like 2 games in it. Just basically Futari and Tatsujin O.
Shots of Patron, I will never stop till the world is my home. I'm about to pop, everybody's gonna know. When the beat drops, they be yelling B-ho. Girls in crop tops, drop tops at a shows. Mini skirts rock, got us all like whoa. All the pretty ladies lined up front row. Driving me crazy, I just wanna take them home. Got it on lock, yeah, you can call me bro. Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know. Now it's getting hot up in here, oh no. Think Nelly had it right, better take off all your clothes. Future's looking bright, now I'm finally in the zone. 3 years of my life,
Oh, shit.
Soldier boy, tell him #1 ringtone. I'm the reason people texting, cause they're blowing up your phone. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could.
The timing is definitely off there.
But nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got them singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Yeah, here let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage tonight. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this town. Live by the saying that your time is lost but never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got the wrong state of mind, okay? Most of the time it won't help anything. Gonna stop now, got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down.
Shit. That's right, Millpool. We're using a third-party controller that Juju Kenobi gave me.
Till I make it, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. I'm gonna fight, never giving up. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. Cause I know just what I'm capable of. You can leave if that's not enough. I believe in never giving up. I don't need someone to help me up. Yeah, I work harder than the rest, smarter than the best. Every day is a test, but I stay obsessed. Maintain progress, keep away from the stress, cause I want nothing less, yeah. I keep moving on, every single day is another gone. Every single day write another song, so one day I'll play with the best is on. Okay, I know my path, not just an artist, I'm doing math. Not just charting, I have to add, cause I'm not just an art kid, I'm a brand. So I'm working hard, thinking smart, taking action with passion and using heart. Gain traction, reactions are just a start. No distractions, attract them to your heart, yeah.
Oh, man.
Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow.
So close.
I'm gonna keep my head down. I'm gonna keep my head down. No vex. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean. I'm relentless, no promotion, still progressing. Overdosing on these lessons, and these words my only weapon. Cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension. Need relief from this obsession, but I keep myself progressing. Cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it. Every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed. On this grind, you always stress, so I work harder than the rest. That always said to do my best, yeah. Never doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me.
Okay.
Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this straight direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention. Listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my own method, all these words that I've invented. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective. Yeah. I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor, on the bench or a shooter, superstar or recruiter, defensive prosecutor, just living a consumer, or will you be a producer? You have a dream, go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action, bitch. Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit, it's not enough you're talented, you have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate, another college graduate, just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack their shit. You want it, take a stab at it. You need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter, shit, just talk about it, capture it. Never doubt myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear. Never look rear, only up, never down. Off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now. As the beat pounds, every ounce of my ever pouring out. So you never have a doubt. Do you like me now? Am I good enough now? Should I get more loud? Till you hear the fucking sound? Don't know. I'm losing my shit again, having the fit again. Man, I'm forgetting when I used to have some friends. I used to play pretend. We all grow up and then hating my phone and trends. I'm about to blow my head. Nobody knows I'm dead. Now I'm a ghost instead. Look at I'm close. I get straight on my toes in bed. Try to go slow with breath. Get out my nose and head. Heart doesn't go the trend. That's where it goes instead. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now.
Yeah.
Before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now with a fucking blood clot, yeah. One shot, give it all you got and never back down.
Okay.
One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now with a fucking blood clot, yeah.
Damn. With too many.
Never gonna stop, yeah. I know that I'm a little OCD. The people close to me already know that's how it's supposed to be. Nobody's perfect. Need something to work towards. That's worth it.
It was actually the opposite for me. Like at the time that I got this game back in like 2011, like the word going around was like, you can't play on a pad, you need a good stick. So as soon as I got this game, I ordered a stick off the internet. But I bought the game, like I bought the console at GameStop. So there were a few days there where I was just kind of like waiting for my stick to come in. I was still playing anyway. All I had was a 360 pad. And man, when I was playing that 360 pad, it was fucking like love at first sight right there. It was the best fucking pad I'd ever used. Like I'd done a lot of gaming in the past on like the DS, on the Wii. And yeah, I was not a big fan of those D-pads. They were unreliable. But this 360 pad, that disc shape, I really like that. And yeah, I was really able to play really well. A lot better than I had before. So yeah, it's just kind of what I've been sticking with ever since. Oh, man.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear. Or take it up a gear and end your career. And make you feel fear or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. And when I rap, yeah, man, I snap fast. Like your girl's back, hit a clap, clap, bring it in, smack. Shotty like a quick snack. Like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit max. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move back. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone in my A. You gon' be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You gon' be my bitch, take a palm to the face. You know I be biz when I'm on fucking stage. You ain't never gonna get me to be tame. I go insane, you can't detain this beat. Yo, when I came to stay, cause girl, I came to play. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every reverse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to sleep, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on the flag. I tell this shit, then I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back. I make a record like Crash. Top of my bracket, I smash. I'm like a pack. I'm about to stack it like cash. It's gonna happen so fast. Never change myself. I've always stayed the same. No doubt. I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a comeback. Steady gunning to my thing. I don't look the other way. I stare that motherfucker straight. Don't care what they say. Nah, everyone's the same. Don't get caught up in their games. Just pick a lane and do your thing. I don't just wanna be great. I'll be the best. Make everybody forget all the rest. Man, I feel blessed. Bulletproof vest. Over my chest for the haters' request. I'll be okay. I'm in my lane. I'ma stick to it like horse of the fame. This is the game that we all play, and I'm not no way in the fuck in my way. Change myself. I've always stayed the same. No doubt. I've always played the game.
I'll be back. Use the bathroom real quick.
Now so don't call it a comeback. Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi, and I pass it on to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes, and she's looking right back. Feel the heat rise with the right contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd, and on the dance floor where the bass so loud, making my move through the room right now. She used to dance with them.
FX, man. This dude's awesome.
But now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. Yeah, so we hit the dance floor, body on mine, want a little bit more. Shawty, you fine, build a little rapport, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now, dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought, like LMFAO, taking shots right now. Shots, she's so hot, and then I got caught looking at her hot pot. I just wanna hop on, let's till the night's gone. Can't stop us, no, we don't take it slow, we put on a show, she gets real low. Drinks start to flow, we keep in the zone, we won't leave alone, we don't sleep at home. Dance with them. She never danced again. Something in her was dead. a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside ya. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find ya. Yeah, people tell me I won't get it. They don't know me cause I'm cold with it. Always in the 9-5 closing it. Always in my mind, don't know quitting. I'ma be the one that blows up in it. You gon' be the one that shows up missing. I'ma be the one that knows my mission. You gon' be the one with no ambition. I'ma make you take it all back. You ain't never gonna get me, man, I'm too fast. Call me the juice, that 40-yard dash. Always look for it, no, never look back. I just spit the truth, better listen to my facts. Get me up in the booth and I put them on a blast. When I spit the truth, they all listen to the facts. Got nothing to lose, so I put the pen to bed. That's what I do, hard work always lasts. And the pain's not an act, though it hurts real bad. But you have to attack what you want to attract, or you're gonna look back and regret what you lack. Everybody knows it's a fact, yeah. I just want
What the hell?
I just want my words to all last. Yeah, not sorry if I put you on blast.
I don't know how the hell I died there. That was so stupid.
If you knew what I could do, you'd watch your backside. If you knew what I could do, you'd stay in at night. I'm the type of dude you don't wanna fuck with. I'm the type of dude enough is enough, bitch. I'm the type of dude who never gets complacent. I'm the type of dude who knows he's gonna make it, I'll make it. From my thoughts like a black hole. Can't escape from these thoughts and these assholes. Too many people feeling entitled. Too many people staying idle. Man, I work every day for the title. And I'ma get it, that thought is final. The way I think you could say is primal. Kill it, be killed, I'm going. And I don't lose, no. I'ma be the one they choose, though. You could be the one they lose, ho. Way too busy and snooze, bro. I'ma be the one to rise up in it. Never gonna fall, I fight till I get it. Always staying tall, got pride, I'm grinning. I don't really think I'll ever find my limit. And I know that they all wanna hate me, but they see me on the cloud, so they waste me. If I make it, then they just might say B. You been doing so good, brother K-Lee. I don't wanna hear your words, all the fake shit. Now I want my day, want it to be patient. All the same people never been complacent. We been working hard, man, we on the same shit. I'm not just a sinner, I ain't you for dinner. I'm not a beginner, I'll paint you a picture. I got a guitar and they play that shit every day. No, I was not that great, figured out how to play. Learned how to change the beat, learned how to rap and sing. Passion is everything, done it throughout my teens. 10,000 hours, so I could be fucking king. Him in the ground, I just get out my fucking ring. They know just what they see on the outside. They don't know just what I'm like on the inside. If you knew what I could do, you'd watch your backside. If you knew what I could do, you'd stay in at night. I'm the type of dude you don't wanna fuck with. I'm the type of dude enough is enough, bitch. I'm the type of dude who never gets complacent. I'm the type of dude who knows he's gonna make it, I'll make it.
Okay, stage 2. We did, boys. We made it to stage 2.
If I stay, will you stay? If I go, will you go? If I pay, will you play? Do you know what I know? Do you love? Do you hate? Do you care what I say? Is it all just the same? Always make these mistakes. Ooh, baby, take me, let me. All I wanna do is please. Wanna spread like a disease. Ooh, crazy, tasty, baby. I just wanna feel you breathe. I just wanna feel your needs. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. If you wanna stay, baby girl, don't go.
Man, I died at like the stupidest thing. I thought I fucking had that shit. I thought I fucking had that cancer.
All I want is you. All you need is me. I know what to do. Only I can see. Know I love the view. Climb under the sheets. Do just what you do. Put me back to sleep. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. You take a fucking bad chick, put her on a mattress. Baby, she's a savage, but she lets me have it. Oh, we getting at it, want a couple glasses. You could be my captive, baby, be proactive. She looking so attractive, dressed with the backlist. We can make it happen, you could be the captain. I'll take you to the cabin, penthouse mansion. And she used to acting, but I ain't casting. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. She's feeling so lonely, everybody owns me. Treated like a trophy, everybody's phony. She stays so low-key, they don't truly know me. She just wanna show me, take it real slowly. She working long hours, taking long showers, chasing down diners over the counter. She cashing in vouchers, screaming out louder. No one around her, surprised I even found her. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to
Stage 2 again.
okay. It's broken by design, can't live life without some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running, no, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching, I grow, I keep hunting. No, I need nothing supposed
Yeah.
to be something so close to me.
Hey, KZ. Yeah, we're deep into the grind here. Still haven't made it past the mid-boss, and we've been going at it like for 2 hours now. Plan on keeping the stream going until Cave starts their stream. We can kind of get a raid going. For now, yeah, just want to get past that fucking mid-boss. I'm not too happy. I'm not making it past the mid-boss.
Wish I didn't feel this way, but with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes, all the fame on the coast and the pain. No one knows I want the time just to slow. My mind's feeling low, say I'm fine, but I know that I might be alone. You fell in love in the worst kind of way. You took all of my time and didn't give it back to me. Wasn't enough, and I don't know what to say. You wanna fall in love, but don't wanna feel the pain. I'm so low, cause I don't know if I'm alone.
At last! Yes! Okay, boys, we made it past the mid-boss.
Sometimes I'm feeling high, but sometimes I'm feeling low. I wanna stay inside, I could call my bed my home. I've been trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine, but I do not really know. Yeah, it's too late for me, not too late for you to be great. You see, the pain's worth the truth. I don't wanna be just someone that's new. I speak my
Come on, come on.
so you can hear the truth. Yeah, I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I don't wanna think about the pain no more. Everybody's not the same. We all open different doors. Yeah, we
Shit!
different brains. That's what
Shit!
for us. I just stay within my lane. Hope my words
That was a really fucking good run.
keep it real. Find a way
Whatever. Jeez.
make a deal, find a way to help us heal. I don't wanna have regret. That's what pushes me to get everything I wanna get. Work with every single breath, yeah. I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. All the good girls you take out for dinner, but all the bad girls you take out for liquor. All the good girls they don't pull the trigger, but all the bad girls they pull it much quicker. It's never too late to get down and party, switching from good to bad 'cause you're not a feeling inside, oh inside your body. Let it come out with shots of Bacardi. Just let your body go. We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. Oh, the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. Oh, the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. Oh, the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. Oh, the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. Oh, the good girls they go to heaven, but the bad girls they get backstage. All the good girls they act like beginners. All the bad girls they know that they're sinners. All the good girls are really good kissers. All the bad girls are really good strippers. Don't slow it down, let's keep going. I think that you and I should lose clothing. I think that all the girls just need coaching. So let me show you how, let's get on it. Just let your body go. We'll take it
Oh!
nice and slow.
Shit. Man. Yeah. You fucking know we can do it though. Made it to the boss. That milk is pretty fun actually. Yeah, stage 2 in Futari Ultra totally reset City. No question about that. I wonder what music I got coming up. Let's check. Okay. Got more Netflix coming up.
Myself, I don't need any help. Already been through hell. I know that you could tell. I only need a chance. I only need a plan. I'm going all in, and I'll do it 'cause I can. Feel like you're falling. Catch yourself with my hand. I'll pull you back up till your feet feel the land. These words, the verse, it hurts. I work, rehearse, I purge the curse. These words immerse my nerves. I slur, reverse, then work, reverse. Now I talk to the 10. I talk to the friend. I talk to the world, and I meant what I said. I talked and I blend. A speech from a friend. It's not about the life, it's what you do before it ends. I've been running long enough, think it's time now for me to face it all. Every second going by, I'm losing time now. It's time to take it on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Yeah. There's no pain, yeah, there's no pain. Yeah. I'm okay, I'm okay. I've been running long enough, think it's time now for me to face it all. Every second going by, I'm losing time now. It's time you take it on. I've been running long enough, think it's time now for me to face it all. Every second going by, I'm losing time now. It's time you take it on. Yeah, I ain't got no need for contraception. Put my bros before my hoes, that's no misconception. Have more money I can blow, so I'm gonna send it. New PlayStation and a whole new porn collection. That's what I got, no girl, it's a miracle. Now I'm running up the game like a clinic score. I can focus on myself, egotistical. Don't need anybody else, unconditional. I know my bros before hoes, you already know. Got no cheap to spend my shit, more money I can blow. I put my bros before hoes, you already know. I got $1 million problems, but a bitch ain't want no more. Let's go. And all I fucking know is I
So yeah, that one right there. I'm having a lot of trouble with that one, but the rest of the stage doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, so we roll up to the club at 7. 6 dicks, no chicks, so we straight flexing. Bouncer is a piece of shit, says we need a 7. Told us that we need a chick, and she must be present. Fuck that, man, we learned our lesson. Got no worries, such as getting hella females pregnant. So we cross the street and slushies at 7-Eleven. Back home to play a couple games of League of Legends. I put my bros before hoes, you already know. Got no cheek to spend my shit, more money I can blow. I put my bros before hoes, you already know. I've got a million problems, but a bitch ain't one no more. Let's go. And all I fucking know is I got my bros and wherever we're going, you know we own it. All I fucking know is I got my bros and wherever we're going, I put my bros before. They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, cause no one feels that bad. And it comes from one another, we hurt each other just like a lover, and don't think twice about that. Yeah, and I feel like something's bad, but hell, I'm used to that. I always turn my back, yeah. And I wanna feel something, but all I feel is pain. I wanna make a change, yeah. You either pick yourself up, or you let yourself down. Life will always be tough, so who the fuck are you now? Will you make it alone, or do you need someone else? I don't need anyone, I'll do it all by myself.
Hello, Pterodactyl, my old friend.
I've got scars, put up my guard. I don't wanna get torn apart. I start to feel my heart race faster, it's pumping hard. And all I want is to be something. That's why I just keep on running. Can't stop what you don't see coming, yeah. And you know I'm coming. How can I trust you if you don't trust me? I do what I do, cause it is just me.
Yeah. Yeah, normally this game maxes out at 4 billion. But I found a method to count score beyond 4 billion. So yeah, the routes that I'm using is shit that like nobody else bothers with, because everybody else just wants to go to 4 billion, but you know, fuck that. I'm going above it, because I have a way to count above it. And yeah, the routes, like I actually made them like 5 years ago, but I didn't find this method to count score until like about 1 year ago. And it's really just like past 2 months that I started learning this game again, or at least this version of the game. So yeah, there is definitely a period in place here where it's kind of like trying to find my groove. And it doesn't help that I was also running that Donpachi glitch bounty until like a week ago. I took a shitload of time out of being able to practice. We found the Donpachi glitch. We even got it in the mainstream news. So yeah, it was worth it, I think. Yeah, you're just kind of seeing the consequences today of that. Gotta find my groove again.
Everybody knows my name. Fuck all the money and fame. That shit is so overplayed. Parties they all look the same. Parties they all look the same. I'm here to change everything. I'm here to change up the game. Can't be up in a cage. I should be on center stage. Popping off like champagne. Every show is so insane. I'm deep in the game. I'm deep in the game. Yeah, fuck all the money and fame, bruh. I'ma keep doing my thing, yeah. OVO like I'm Drake, yeah. Drop the word Lil Wayne, yeah. You know that I'm here to stay, yeah. I'm just a sucker for pain, yeah. Killing these beats like I'm Dre, oh. Little Uzi Gucci Mane, oh. Got Cardi B in the pain, oh. Man, I don't got no restraints, oh. I'm preaching shit like a saint, yeah. I'm sick of hearing complaints, yeah. If you want something like fame, yeah, then go do something okay, yeah. But fuck all the money and fame, yeah. That shit is so overplayed, yeah. I know I'm deep in the game, yeah. But I'ma keep doing my thing, yeah. I'm deep in the game.
Hey.
I got bad thoughts with a bad thought. Think about to pop off when I start. I can't stop. Hit them with the sawed off till they fucking back up. Get them in a headlock. Now I'm seeing red dog. I just wanna get loud for a minute. Hit them shot for a minute. Go all out to my limits. Get it now. Get it. Did you sold out? Every ticket, no drought. Man, I'm swimming. I'll drown when I'm in it. Cause I'm bad. Have a vision. Be hope on a mission. So you better listen. I'ma end up winning every game, every inning, every word that I'm spinning. Finally got them all living. Every dream, every image. They can see it now and get it. This is just the beginning. Trust me a minute. I can show you the ticket. If you want it, then go get it. Take a swing. Yeah, hit it. That's right. Don't forget it. Always winning, never quit.
Oh, where was it mainstream? I'll pull it up real quick and link it.
And all I know is you'll find when you do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those hips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah, just let me be your man.
Yeah, here's the article. It's in Japanese, but yeah. Yeah, it's still mainstream news. And yeah, that's an interesting fact. I did not know that that's how security exploits are done. Kind of sucks that a mainstream English publication didn't pick it up, but take what you can get, you know. I'm shocked it got any sort of mainstream recognition, to be honest. I guess this is shit that people might find entertaining. So yeah. Oh. I'm having a lot of trouble with that second icicle. Might be going back to my old strat there soon if I can get my groove there. Seems like the rest of the stage isn't really too much of an issue. It's just that second icicle though where I keep dying.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah. Let's go! If I go, I'ma get. When I blow, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up with it. Got my flow so fitted. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I'm throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they can win. Post Malone in this bitch. Rockstar making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Yeah. Let's go, let's go! Let's go! If I know what I want, then I know what I get. If I go, they can win, cause they know I get lit. I'm a pro, not a myth, and my flow got some wit. Never slow, drink a fit. I get hype, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for the shit. Here I go, I get lit.
Yeah,
I get lit.
I agree.
I get lit. I get
It's pretty damn amazing when they announce a new port. I'm really got my fingers crossed for Dodonpachi. Like, especially with all the recent hype around the game. I think it's time to give us a good DDP port finally.
I'ma help be the change cause I can now. Here I stand now, take my hand now. No pain, no gain, no shame. Work hard, play hard. Okay, I think I get it now. Don't wanna let them down. I'ma take the ground and speak my mind out loud. Here I go, proud of my notes. Teach them what I wrote, teach them all the hope. Keep them on the road to the dream. All I need is a team, build your own self-esteem. You can do anything, prove everything. Say what you mean and believe in your dream. Find that thing that you love, that you really wanna be. And don't give up till you're giving absolutely everything. Yeah. Prove me that you now, or prove that you're something. In your own head, all these thoughts you're confronting. We've all been there when you feel like you're nothing. Shut that shit down, crush those thoughts and just trust me.
It's always there. Yeah, DDP, it is a pretty damn great game. Like, just on its own, regardless of all the glitch shit going on. Yeah, that's awesome if it kind of got people to play it again. I play it sometimes too. I'm not good at it. I'm at like 1-all level, but you know, it's a good game. Like pop in a credit, have some fun, flailing around.
We've all been there when you feel like you're nothing. Shut that shit down, crush those thoughts and just trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad situation there. It's like such an amazing game, and like the only way to play it, you don't have access to an arcade basically, is through using an emulator. And yeah, that obviously doesn't make Cave too happy. But you know, we're being put in a weird position here. It would be great, like, you know, if we could just like play the game legally without having to like go to Japan and go to an arcade there.
I don't listen to the haters, man, I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure, man, I wanna leave a legacy. I lock in and I'm sold out, pop up for the whole crowd. I got this, I roll out, I promise, have no doubt. I'm all in, here I go now. Call in, you call out. Take hostage, the pros now, they knock it when I throw down. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my radio. Destined to be great, yeah. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my radio. Yeah, we like to go. Put me on ESPN, put me on top of the tent. Politic and engage. No way in here to make friends. Taking it straight to the bank. I'm like a shark in a tank. And if you girls behave, I'll give you girl like a steak. Making me out of my head. I don't belong in my bed. I should be famous and sage. I wanna stop till I'm dead. Never let them hate. Tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate. You take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I can. And when I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away without a fight. I got a plan. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yeah. We gon' make it all the way. We don't
Whatever.
care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard.
Well, these days, the best way to play the 360 ports is with an RGH. And that is also kind of an illegal gray area like emulators. But, yeah. The ports are out of print. So, it's not like your money would be going to anybody besides some greedy collector.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt.
Yeah, it does suck though. I like all these ports are like spread out.
I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping, I'm nasty.
Like,
Nobody able to catch me, they're gasping. They cannot compare, they can't match me, I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she
there's the SH free games on Steam. And there's the PS4 M2 ports. And there's some games on Switch. It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending.
Yeah, the PS4 Kitsui. That's about as good as it gets for shmup ports from what I heard. But yeah, with PC Side-Eye Ojo, I know that Shutaro, he's been pushing Cave to try to get some more PC ports going. They recently kind of struck a deal with a City Connection to do a Death Smiles port. So I guess it's just kind of depends on how that goes. We might see some more SH free ports. I think like the kind of thing they're angling for is like you'll have a M2 handling ports of their older games, and then City Connection doing the SH free ports. That's kind of the impression I get how things are shaping up.
You just gotta take that. Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
Yeah, you know the game I want. It's Futari. That way people can actually play 1.01 outside of like pre-order DLC bullshit. Yeah, Side-Eye Ojo. That's also a bad situation since the original port is just not very good. Like what I heard was like the guy in charge of the port, Asada, he just plain did not give a fuck at that point because he was going to be leaving Cave for a different company at the time that port was being made. So yeah, he just totally phoned shit in. He didn't give a fuck about like reducing the input lag, and the result is like a port that's balls and dick, as Pearl has put it.
Fight back. Or will you fucking fight back? Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word and act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing.
Yeah, these stage 1 resets, they're brutal. But yeah, Shmup Arch. That for now seems to be the best way to play DDP. It's got run ahead, which MAME does not have, so you've got really good latency there. Yeah, MAME devs, they've not been too great over the past few years for shmups. Like they got the SH free games, that was the last real exciting thing they did, and that was a really long ass time ago at this point when they added him. Yeah, they've kind of fallen asleep at the wheel. They're not going to put in run ahead. They're not fixing the input lag, those games. So yeah, at this point, Shmup Arch is the way to go for most games. That's the impression I get from Mark.
artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate, but hate to live. Society is swing and miss. And honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it. Don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit. Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off. When I drop this, I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking out. Swear to God, I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying modest, but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt. Yeah.
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, just like a soldier. I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over.
Shit.
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, and just like a soldier.
Yeah, I know that feel. When I was at GDQ, they had a shitload of different TVs, just like laying around for you to practice on, and yeah, just finding a good TV. That was something that took me a while. It was like when you get a TV with like poor latency, it's like you're playing through sludge. What you could do like easy before, suddenly you just can't do it. But yeah, I think the main problem M2 faces with their ports, it's like they have like such ridiculous standards for quality. Like the company that M2 is right now, it's a totally different beast than they were when they slapped together this Futari port. Like, there's no fucking way a port like Futari would pass their quality standards in 2020. So yeah, the reason why they're doing all these ports of PS4 is like because they know that every single PS4 is like the same hardware. They can't really, like, they don't have that luxury when they're porting the PC. But at the same time, like the PS4, like it's not as powerful as a high-end PC. So they also kind of have to make compromise with what games they port. Like I heard like they wanted to port Batrider before, but they just plain couldn't get it working up to their standards. So yeah, I guess rip Batrider port. And that's probably why they've kind of like stayed away from these SH-free games. Like these SH-free games, like they're even harder to like get them running 100% accurate. They're not even running 100% accurate on PC. So yeah, there's no way they can get them running 100% accurate on a PS4. Like, it's all about perfection to them right now. They want ports that are absolute perfection. And yeah, they can't really do that with like half of Cave's library because the hardware is just like too good for that. They're kind of focusing on the older games right now for that. Yeah, that Esprit port. They definitely could have done a better job. Not gonna lie. Like they delayed it for like so long, and like it turned out the only big thing they were working on was that fucking Rory's room. I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking with that shit. I guess they were like trying to like kind of like reach out a little bit to like those people who are like playing those mobile gotcha games or whatever. Yeah, that is the big positive of Arcade Plus. It's like the only thing it's got, isn't it? It's not like what you'd expect from an arranged mode like we've gotten before. It's just a very minimal change to the game with less boss milking and a TLB added, which is apparently easy as fuck. You kind of wish, I kind of wish like they had put more work into like a full-blown arrange mode. Rather than that Rory's room shit.
Yeah, my hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit,
I'm gonna try the safer strat this time. You're just fucking tired of dying here. See how it goes.
Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this, I will not quit, and I'm on it, honest. I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5. I'm rocking, they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I don't really know who they were trying to please then. By like just making it so that you could still milk, just like not as long. That's weird. Like if people want to milk, the original arcade game is right there. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. I did not know that shit where you can like replay your discs was arcade exclusive. That definitely sounds like a pretty big oversight.
All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, looking for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion and that's when it happens. Factions and actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status, facing the madness. I'm out actions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask it. I just fucking grab it. I am never static. Massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it. Put them on blast it. They will never last it. Don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic. This shit is democratic. They vote effects, yeah, bitch.
I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know.
Yeah, I guess everybody kind of forgets that Dangan port, that Maho Daisakusen port, and I don't even remember what their other port was. So yeah, I guess their rep mainly comes from that Katsui port. Oh yeah, that other one was that Garega port. That one seems really good actually. At least it's got a fucking amazing arrange mode from what I've seen. Cool arranged soundtrack. Lots of cool gizmos. All the Garega boys seem to dig it a lot. Yeah. Well, Maho and Dangan, those are weird games to port. Definitely. I'm not quite sure why they chose those two games. I guess they couldn't do Bat Rider, so that probably played a factor. Like they wanted to do another Rising game, but apparently the PS4 wasn't powerful enough to handle Bat Rider, and presumably also not Daimahu. So yeah, had to go with something else. I guess Maho Daisakusen was the game. Yeah, Dangan Fever on that. That is a cool game. Definitely. I can kind of see why my Cave wanted to port it. I mean, M2. But, yeah. It's not a big surprise that it did poorly. It's not really a big name game like DDP. It is a game that also never got a port, so that probably played a factor as well in their decision. You know, like Uwange, that shit's already got a port.
Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 You got to lose.
Fuck you, game over than birds. Yeah, those birds, they don't seem fun. And they restart them so many times.
Let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. I pull it to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life is making you feel that fire. Go fight for her man, go die for her man, cause you only have one life, one chance to do it. One chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam, just keep pushing on through it. One day you'll look back so glad you pursued it.
Come on, come on.
Things are gonna get better.
Real soon.
Yeah,
Just do me, you just do you. Swear it's gonna get better real soon.
don't let
Anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through.
cause what you got to lose. You got to lose. You got to lose. You got to lose. You got to lose.
Holy shit, I did not even know that Maho Daisakusen got a US release. I thought it was just like digital only. That is amazing, actually, for me.
Haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound. Already on the ground, everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound. Already on the ground, everything is growing faster than I can count. Yeah, it's our time to shine.
Yo, that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, yeah, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too boss. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And now I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting with all forgotten souls, so stop, dropping roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got what I fold, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, shit on and shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pockets grow. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' up. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, so let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. Hardpoint's like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. Me all the same, told me I won't make a name, but it's not about the it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins, feel adrenaline, no pain. Welcome all to my domain. Yeah. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never, so let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never, so let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never, so let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never, you know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't gonna make
Man, I gotta practice the shit out of that second icicle tomorrow. That is clearly a big choke point. Wow. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, that is some bullshit. Hey, Same 2P. Man, I should not have died there. That was bullshit. But the rest of it was going pretty well. What the fuck? I just picked normal palm.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do the impossible. I'm irresponsible. Yeah, I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal. I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle.
Yeah, there we go. Back to abnormal palm.
To be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick tock of the clock. I'm in motion, so now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Ready to go, man, knock it low. That's right. I swear to God that I can jump and grow.
Well, why did the music stop? That's weird. Oh, I think I know why. It's that fucking bullshit on YouTube where it automatically pauses the video after like a few hours of you listening. Yeah, I'm just streaming this shit on YouTube. And that's not good. I like my music, like my Netflix. Hey, Buzzy. Yeah, we're actually gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon. Been at this for like 3 hours now. That's usually about when I stop, but this fucking second icicle. I'm not a big fan of the second icicle today. It's been a real choke point. But Cave, I don't want to miss their stream, so probably gonna be stopping whenever they start. Okay, let's get the music back on.
I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the grind. This is the grind, just like its title. Been doing some pretty hardcore grinding today. Trying to get back into the groove where that DDP bounty started.
I don't care what they all say. I'ma do this thing my way. Been grinding hard on it all day. We work hard, then we all play. I'm addicted to the grind, man. So I refuse to waste time, man. One day it all will be fine, man. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the kid is setting records every minute, every track, in addition to the fact that we're winning. Still we lack something special.
Wow, I thought I was gonna fucking die.
I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I can jump and grow.
Shit.
I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no.
That was too damn late. Gotta find the middle ground for the timing, I guess.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, it's definitely a matter of timing. I really just have to like get back into the groove there. Man, I like that term. Groove. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I did some serious stage 2 attempts, so my time's a little bit off. Really, I'm gonna be practicing that part hardcore tomorrow, and gonna get back in the swing of things. It's really all there is to it. I think I got the dodging part pretty much well down. It's really just the timing part there. When to misdirect the bullets.
On my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. When you're in your teens, I think what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own. So
Yeah.
I gotta get through it. And the only
Pretty good day of grinding today.
never slow till I finally prove
Can't be a bad day when I got to play like 3.5 hours straight. It's always a good day when you're grinding. Getting those hours. That fucking 10K hour rule. That's what it's about.
grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you every side, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun, shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall,
What about God? Isn't that the other main Kitsui guy?
give up, never slow till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Yeah, yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the burst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard till you get what you deserve. I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing. Anybody else who is rapping, I'm nasty. Ain't nobody able to catch me, they gasping. They cannot compare, they
Yeah, I don't think 10K hours is really all that common in shmups.
hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me. Smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh. All the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running up and coming. Ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year. I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget. From nothing to something, I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life. Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Kamui probably has 20K.
Break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground.
Mystery.
Even when I'm facing down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right.
Anyone know when Cave's broadcast is gonna start? I felt like they usually start like around this time, but I guess not.
Never give up, that was always the plan. So cold.
Also, shit, I totally botched that.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone,
Yeah. There we go. That's what we want.
I'm just fucking lit, man. I'm just fucking lit. Drink a bottle of this shit, man. Bottle of this shit. I'm about to write a hit, man. About to write a hit. No, I'm never gonna quit, man. Never gonna quit. I just took another hit, man. Took another hit. I'm about to lose my shit. About to lose my shit. Does she have a fucking reason?
Yeah. Man. I wonder, when is Cave gonna start streaming? They don't seem to be streaming at all right now. I thought they usually streamed about around this time. Yeah, let's keep playing. Yeah, they don't stream. I guess I'm just gonna keep going until the 4-hour mark. Feel like I'm just kind of trying to find a pretty good groove going here. Wow. Holy shit, that fucking worked. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea, actually, what my Futari Ultra playtime is. There's nothing to fucking track it. Maybe there's some shit you can download for like the RGH to like track your playtime, I don't know. Yeah, a stock 360, that's a no-go for tracking playtime.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Couldn't stop me if I wanted to. I just work hard, get harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, 'cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
Okay. All right. We are back, boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are definitely some times where I just kind of like leave the game running. Just because it's such a bitch. Just like booting up the 360. Takes like a minute just to boot up. So it's easier just kind of like leave it running all day sometimes. Rather than like turn it off and on. Yeah, they're working on something. That's what Sutaro always says when you ask about that. They've got something in the works, but it's under wraps. Like when I went there, they had to they went through great pains to make sure that I didn't see whatever it was they were working on. But yeah, they're working on something. That's all they can say. They're working on something. Right now, the game that they're working on is a mobile game called Gothic wa Maho Otome. And I think that's one of those games where like they just gotta keep making content for it. That's probably where most of their work is going towards right now. And they're making some decent coin off that game.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'll go get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, try to see where we grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in, but not getting. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Hey, Dad, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I'll stay. I just visit, have no shame. I admit it. To see if I succeed, to see if I believe they're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. inside of haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying
Hey, Cave's live.
mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion.
Yeah.
Just take pose, man. Never stop, never stop. There ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up. You got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small. Cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out. I already stand out. Starting to advance now. Ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now. Cause we're in demand now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day at Fred Lane. Man, this second icicle, I'll say this shit is fucking addicting. It's not really draining like full runs here, because I'm just kind of repeating a same section over and over. Yeah, pretty good day grinding. Okay, yeah, let's catch that cave stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, people. Check that out.
She just wants